Welcome to yet another Fish on Toast video. Today we're interviewing Ali Mitchell from Huddle.net. We've got a couple of questions for him. He's just done a talk at our society. So, first of all, you're a ship science grad from Southampton.
Indeed.
What did you do at uni that really got you into entrepreneurship?
Run out of money a lot. I was always poor, obviously like a lot of students, and wanted to figure out ways of making some more money, so I ran a DJ business when I was at uni, and then when I looked to leave uni I wanted to start another business, which we thought would start an internet business, which went okay until the house we were in started running the business from burnt down. So that was the kind of start of my entrepreneurial career. DJing, music, running out of money, house burning down.
Lovely.
It's a good start.
I mean, when you were at uni, would you have appreciated something like Fish on Toast? Would you have joined Fish on Toast if you were at uni?
Yeah, I mean, I think absolutely. I mean, that's why I came down here, because I think it's all these societies, especially what you guys do with Fish on Toast, is really, really good. And the speakers you've had are amazing. Especially one talking about Huddle, I thought was awesome. Seriously, though, if I would have lapped it up, because the biggest issue you have when you're trying to start a business is not knowing anything, and also not knowing anyone who's like you, who's doing stuff like you. So to be able to come here, find out how to actually be successful and meet people who are doing it and build a business with them would have been the best thing. I wouldn't have probably failed 3 times if I did this.
You just did it straight away.
Yeah.
What do you think the future holds for Huddle?
Well, we want to be the Facebook of the business world, I guess. So over the next 3 years, we want to make it into a multi-hundred-million-pound business and sell it, and then retire to go live on a beach. No, we're going to do it all over again. Make it successful, help a lot of people on the way, and then go and do it all again. Start another business.
You can be one of the rich people you talk about.
Lovely. It doesn't matter. All you want to do is start and build it again, build it again, build it again.
Okay, fantastic. So, for all of us student entrepreneurs, what's the first thing they should do if they've got a business idea?
Go and talk to people, test it out, because that way you'll know if it's got legs, and you'll very quickly find out if people just think it's a rubbish idea. And if you can infuse people into your idea, then you know if it's got legs. Then you'll find people who are going to help you with your idea. You'll find people to help build it, or take your product to market, and then you'll start raising money. So go and talk about it. Don't be afraid to get your idea out there.
Cool. Today you talked about the process of raising funds, and talked about how complicated and difficult the process actually is. Do you think there are some businesses where they shouldn't really be going out, they shouldn't be looking for venture capital, etc.?
So any form of fund, absolutely, there are some businesses where you shouldn't. When you raise money, it's a process that will inevitably lead to you spending more money than you have, raising more money, and so on. So it's a journey, and every time you raise money, you have to give something away, probably shares in your business. So you should only raise money if you really have to. And when I say really have to, what that means is it's a business that requires capital. So, for instance, building a factory to build a product needs money, so you would have to raise money to do that. Building a product like Huddle requires developers, so you have to do that. But if you're building like a consultancy where it's you going out with some other contacts to serve other people, that doesn't need it. That's just you. So you don't need money to do that. You will make money from the first day you sell. So that's an example of a business where you shouldn't raise money. So only do it if it is absolutely you have to do it. And if you do, then go for it.
Okay, brilliant. And finally, can you sum up the secret of your success so far in a sentence?
That's great that you think we've been successful. That's very kind of you. I think it comes down to stupidity. Massive naivety and stupidity on our behalf. No, honestly, I think it's a bit of naivety and stupidity and just optimism and bloody hard work, I think, to be honest.
Just getting the right people.
Just keeping going even when everyone tells you should give up.
Thank you very much. Ali Mitchell from
Great.
Huddle.net.
Yeah, build the brand.
Yeah, it's fishontoast.com. Thanks very much. We'll see you at next week's event.